Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, and take a look at your next 5 days, which includes the upcoming weekend. Your takeaway on this broadcast, well, it's going to be what I call a yo-yo type of forecast. Temperatures are going to go up, they're going to go down, they're going to go up and go down almost on a daily basis as we're in a very active, very fast weather pattern. Now for your Wednesday, it's going to be one of those up days. Temperatures are going to be really nice across the Midwest. There's the next system pushing its way in. It's going to be in the Central Plains, and that will race pretty close to the east and then northeast, and that's going to give some showers, but also bringing in some cooler air. That shows up here on our Thursday. You see temperatures now below normal. Normal high temperatures are going to be in the middle 50s for the afternoon highs, and the low normal high temperatures in the middle 30s. Now, one little note to take away. Okay, we're getting really close to the first day of spring, so the models have a hard time looking at temperatures and seeing how the sun really affects the afternoon high temperatures. So even though this map is showing here on Thursday temperatures a little bit below normal, I would imagine you might want to add about 5 degrees to it because of the intensity of the sun. So I'd say temperatures are going to be in the mid to possibly upper 50s, so maybe just closer to normal than what this map is showing. Now Friday is going to be our up day again as temperatures warm up again. We could be in the 60s there on Friday, but the next system moves in on Saturday, bringing temperatures back down, and also on Sunday. So it's going to be a kind of a chilly weekend as we head on into the latter part now of March. You can kind of see again temperatures a little bit below normal, but look at this with again a grain of salt. You may want to add 5 degrees. If it's going to be sunny, you can add about 5 degrees to what the National Weather Service forecast or the models are actually telling us over the next couple of days. But the nice warm air will be hanging down along the south, precipitation-wise. Here on Saturday, could be a couple of severe thunderstorms up towards the north. This system is not going to be like we had just last weekend with all that severe weather. There could be a couple strong thunderstorms around, maybe an isolated tornado. We got to keep an eye on that, but not a wide outbreak like we had last week. This is on our Wednesday, and then on Thursday that pushes its way up towards the northeast and then southeast. Notice this frontal system actually working its way into the state of Florida as well. So it's going to be a little bit of a blustery day and a chillier day on our Thursday here in the Ohio Valley. Friday is going to be dry. We have another system up towards the north, as I said, and that's going to come in on Saturday. That's going to move quickly, bring some showers, a little bit cooler air as we work our way in. The next system starts taking aim out in the Central Plains. There's going to be snow also out into the Rockies. And then by Sunday, here comes that next bit of energy. Going to have to keep a little eye on this. This could be a little bit wider area of severe weather potential here on our Sunday throughout the Midwest, but this will also race quickly towards the east, bringing in another shot of some cooler air, and then it's going to warm up a bit. Warm up again. It's going to go up and down again, as I said. Now, as far as the long-range forecast, this is the National Weather Service, and they're looking really at below normal temperatures here in the Midwest, above out in the West Coast. And a good rule of thumb here is that when California gets dry, we get chilly. When we get warm, they get wet. So it's kind of an idea how weather patterns actually work. But once again, even though this is showing below normal for the middle to latter part of the month of March, we're looking for temperatures on occasionally will bounce up a little bit higher. So, and keep in mind, normal high temperatures are now going to be closer to 60 degrees. So normals, if they're below normal, it's going to be in the 50s, which is still not all that bad. As far as precipitation is concerned, as I said, dries out to the west, a little bit wetter here in the eastern third of the U.S. So looks like a little bit of a chillier and damp part as we work our way into the latter part of the month of March. But in the short term, again, one day you may need a light jacket, the next day it might be just fine. I'm George, the Weather Dad.